Hello Capricorn, welcome to your weekly reading. Let's see what messages will show up for you today. Capricorn, this is a collective message for your sign, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and North Node. So please take what resonates and how it resonates for your overall situation. Let's see. Capricorn, what do we have for you? What do we have for you? What do we have for Capricorn, please? Okay. You might be dealing with, I've got at the bottom of the deck. Okay. So Capricorn, you might be dealing with Pisces. I have very strong Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus, Leo. So far in this reading for you, we have a Knight of Wands, High Priestess, and Knight of Cups. Someone here who's been very in and out in your life, a little bit of a player energy. This person is quite immature, inconsistent, indecisive with the Knight of Wands. It's going to appear in your life once again, especially during this week. You might hear from them, and I feel that deeply inside you might be kind of having that feeling that that's what's going to happen. At the end of the day, with the High Priestess, this person will be very, very nice, sweet, with this Knight of Cups. Very sweet and cute. But they are still very inconsistent here, Capricorn. This is interesting energy because it feels very strongly that the Death card as an overall energy for your week suggests that a major shift will happen. Most probably during this week. And or it's like there will be this sudden realization of some sort, and you will kind of see a different perspective regarding something, or see something from a different angle. But in general, it's like a transformation. So you might be kind of feeling during this week that things are going to change, or they are changing. And it's like, I feel that with this energy especially, it's like let's just go with the flow with it. For some of you, might even decide, if we're talking about a 3D kind of situation, you might kind of decide that you want to change your haircut. If you, for instance, if you have very long hair, you might decide to cut it really, really short, right? And it will be quite, wow, that's quite a big change, for instance, something like this. But you have nothing here to worry about. It just suggests here that certain things are going to, maybe it's like you will kind of see a change. I feel it will be a very positive change, and you will experience a very positive shift in your energy and in your life, which will also kind of bring a new beginning with regards to certain situations. And look what we have here. We have 8 of Wands, 9 of Swords, the 5 of Pentacles, and Page of Wands. For some of you, you are stressing out here, and it feels very strongly that you might be waiting on some sort of very important communication, Capricorn. And you are really, really stressing out. What I am getting here also is that certain conversation took place, and it was really, really disappointing for you. It caused... it's like I feel that whatever has been said, or what was said here, it brought so much sadness and disappointment. And with the 5 of Pentacles, it's like I feel that at the end of the day, you felt being completely kind of maybe even ignored, or it's like your opinion was ignored or not taken into account. There was a lack of consideration, and at the end I feel that you felt like being left out in the cold. It's like this person or these people, they don't understand me, and they refuse to kind of see my point of view, or they refuse to take into account what I truly believe and what is right or what is wrong here. But I see a big disappointment that might happen, and it might be a case that it happened 8 days ago. And I feel that you've tried with the Page of Wands to kind of maybe even reach out, and kind of maybe you came from that kind of, I don't know how to say, it's like you've decided, yeah, this is one last time I'm going to kind of reach out, and we'll see, maybe I will change the outcome here, or I will influence something and I will gain a better result regarding this situation. Yeah, I feel that you might have sent a message, or like a voice message, or you texted, but I don't see you receiving any feedback, essentially, on any response here on this. Then we have the Moon and the World. And this is nice because it's showing here that this period of uncertainty, doubt, and just not knowing exactly what to expect and what to do will come to an end, because the World is a completion, and it feels like you're going to complete, or you're about to complete, that cycle of this uncertainty and doubt and disappointment in general. I see you moving on and actually being very, very happy that it just ended, and you can detach from it, because we have, after this, we have a Three of Cups. You will have reasons to celebrate. You will have reasons to celebrate. And I can tell you here that happiness will last for a very, very long time, because Seven of Pentacles, it's patience, it's time, and in general it's like long-lasting happiness. So I feel that you've been through a lot, Capricorn, and you've experienced some sort of form of rejection. You've experienced just lack of understanding, and I feel extreme disappointment and dissatisfaction. But this is just going to, this period, it's coming to an end. There will be a completion of that situation, and you will welcome times of happiness, joy, and fulfillment. And it will, and this is what I am getting, because it is quite profound. So that profound change, that shift that is represented here by this card, it's going to happen, or will start happening during this week. Also during this week, I'm seeing you spending more time with your friends, enjoying yourself, being happy. There is something also I'm getting with the Seven of Pentacles that you truly care about, and you've been very nurturing and caring. And yes, it might be taking a long time to see any fruits of your dedication and hard work, but it will manifest, and you will have again reasons to celebrate. Good times here. You will welcome a very good times, Capricorn. So let's clarify your reading. Why we have the Eight of Wands and Nine of Swords, please, for Capricorn. We have a Nine of Pentacles. Five of Wands. And the Empress. You might be Divine Feminine, or you are dealing with Divine Feminine. We have Taurus, Virgo, Gemini. I see here someone being very, very selfish. That Eight of Wands with the Nine of Swords is clarified by the Nine of Pentacles, Five of Wands, and Empress. overall energy, Two of Pentacles. I feel that there was a situation that you felt that you've been juggled here with another situation. Okay, someone here has been very indecisive with the Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles is a very lovely energy. It's a pre-Empress energy, but when it's not in a great way aspected and we have Five of Wands, that can suggest, for instance, that someone's been very, very selfish. It's like they acted that they don't need anything and anyone. Very selfish, self-focused energy. And I feel that you were involved in a situation with someone of those characteristics. Someone who acted in a very, very selfish way. They created drama, conflict, disagreement. They were, I feel, very harsh with their words with the Five of Wands. And because of that, it really, really made you feel very, very disappointed. And I am very kind of gentle with my words. You can just look at the imagery on this cards and on this card, and you kind of, I believe you get the vibe how it's a difficult energy. But someone here acted that way. They created drama. I feel this person was unfair. And the thing is here that it didn't have to go that way. It didn't. Because what I am seeing here is that you are in an Empress energy. You know, you are very high vibrational. And that person with this energy is in here. Even if we have pre-Empress energy, that it's not the same. And especially when, again, this card is aspected in a certain way. You dealt here with someone who kind of, I feel that they might have been quite low vibrational, but mostly this is someone here who created conflict or tension. They were very argumentative and they said things that I feel might have been quite hurtful to you. Why the Five of Pentacles and the Page of Wands? Ace of Cups. For Capricorn, why Five of Pentacles and the Page of Wands? Seven of Cups. And the Five of Swords. Look. Something here ended. And I feel this is like with the Ace of Cups, it feels like you met someone and something ended before it even started. That's what I am getting very strongly. Someone here came with this offer of love. They looked good. They smelled good, you know, metaphorically saying. But with the Seven of Cups, this person brought confusion. This is someone who at some point kind of made you feel that you are an option, not a priority, that they like to keep their options open. They were very indecisive. And with the Five of Swords, this person played mind games. They were lying and very, very manipulative. It wouldn't surprise me that this person here promised you something and they didn't deliver. And ultimately things changed. I feel that at some point, indeed, there was an ending between you and this person or regarding this situation. It's very interesting that they are showing up in your energy. Why this person is showing up in Capricorn's energy, please? Why this person is showing up? And of course. Oh my gosh, who are you dealing with, Capricorn? Because they want to talk. King of Swords. They have regrets. But they are still stuck in their ways. You're dealing here with someone, or you dealt here with someone who's been incredibly manipulative. Seriously. And it's like they want to talk. I feel this person has regrets, they are missing you, but you didn't hear. I'm getting that energy of someone who wants to be in control, who is a player, who's been in and out in your life, who never really kind of took responsibility for their actions, or they don't want to be held accountable for their actions. This is someone who is very skillful with their words. They're like a charmer, you know. They know exactly what to say. They know exactly how to act. And they will act in accordance with what is convenient for them. That kind of sneaky energy. I wanted to know why they are showing up here in your energy. Because King of Swords, that energy wants to talk. They want to clear the air. This is someone who wants to kind of show you, oh, I really miss you. I really miss you, you know. I feel kind of lost without you with the Five of Cups. I feel this person has regrets, but they have a bigger ego. Eight of Cups, this person walked away. Because they thought that the grass is greener on the other side. You might be dealing with another Capricorn. And now, but, you know, this is someone who still hasn't changed. No. And that's what I was getting. This is, that devil here represents someone who can be very selfish, self-focused, self-absorbed. They are thinking only about themselves. But they love attention. They love. And they miss your attention. Well, you can expect here that this person might reach out. Capricorn. But I'll just say one thing and I will leave it here. This is someone who doesn't come across as an individual who has the purest intentions. They don't come across as someone who did the work and who came into realization that they created obstacles and issues, and they are the core, that they might be at the core of the problem. A core of the problem. No, they don't see it that way. But they want to talk. They do want to talk with you, Capricorn, and they will be telling you how much they miss you. But they haven't changed. They haven't. Why the Moon and the World? This is someone who loves themselves very much. And there is this sort of kind of entitlement here attached to this energy. The Moon with the World. Why the Moon with the World, please? For Capricorn. It might be a case, Capricorn, that during this week you will be quite emotional. I'm seeing you trying to kind of focus on your work-related situation, or it's like I'm not getting that it's a distraction, but I feel that you kind of, for some of you, I'm getting here very strongly that you might need more support in a sense of someone who you can rely on. Because Two of Pentacles suggests that you have a lot on your plate. And I feel that deeply inside you wish to kind of have a time for yourself and also be able to focus on one thing. But at the moment, things can be quite hectic or chaotic. And, you know, it's like I feel that you have to juggle your emotions and also practicality regarding everyday life. And sometimes, you know, it can be quite difficult. What I am getting here very strongly that you might be in need of kind of taking a step back in order to recharge your batteries with the Six of Swords, you know. It's like I feel that you need a break. That's what I am getting. Nevertheless, Six of Swords suggests here that you will be able to detach from certain things regarding this whole situation, because Six of Swords also brings more harmony and tranquility overall to the situation. So yes, I feel that it can be a case that during this week you might have a lot on your plate, and you might be quite, emotional about this, because it's like, oh my gosh, I really need to do this, I need to do that. Why there is no one here who can just come and kind of help me or support me, or just, or just be there for me. Nevertheless, you will have here a chance. And with the Six of Swords, it's like, I feel that at some point, especially during this week, you will make a decision based on clarity and facts. Essentially, that is the right thing to do, to detach from certain aspects of the situation in order to bring more harmony and balance to your life. It's like, I feel that you're going to kind of go through the whole situation, and you will pick on things that you will kind of came into conclusion that, well, I don't need to do that while I'm doing this. It's like you will maybe change your schedule or something, or bring some sort of moderation regarding your everyday life to essentially make your life much easier. And I feel that you're going to do that during this week. And it will be very, very beneficial for you. Three of Cups with the Seven of Pentacles for Capricorn. Why we have Three of Cups with the Seven of Pentacles for Capricorn? Four of Swords, Eight of Wands, and Three of Pentacles. Justice. Justice will be served. Yeah. Someone here will receive their karma. Absolutely. Because at the very beginning, this person treated you, I feel, and this connection in a very unfairly. There was a lack of justice and fairness with regards to this situation. We have a Four of Swords. I see you healing, and I'm seeing you being in touch here with other people. And I feel, at the end of the day, Capricorn, I feel that you are very ambitious, and there is something here about your that you are very strong, and you are very flexible, you are very adaptable. But I feel that Spirit kind of wants you to know that you don't need to be strong all the time. There are people who want to help you, or who want to support you. Maybe that's the better way of saying this. And it's like, I feel that with the Eight of Wands, it's all you need is to reach out to them, because they are there here to support you. But I can understand, that you might, everyone is different. You might, I am that sort of kind of person. I believe that I want to do it myself, and I want to try. I don't want to kind of burden other people if there is a problem or something like this. And I feel that I am connecting here with Capricorn, who really wants to who is very strong, and who feels that they can do it by their own. But when it gets a little bit too much, it's like, I feel that in general, Spirit wants you to know that it's okay to reach out and ask for some sort of support. It's fine. And I see here a communication, conversation with people who are very, very kind and nice to you. And I see a support. And I see actually another two individuals who will be there for you. And because at the end of the day, all of them want the same thing. They want you to be happy. And they want you to support. They want to support you. And I'm getting here a friendship, like for life, with someone. You have people who really care about you, Capricorn, who loves you. People who love you, sorry, excuse me, who really love you. And they will be in touch with you. I see you, Capricorn, being through a lot. But soon things going to change and you'll experience so much happiness, and that happiness will stay with you for a very, very long time. I see very nice, generous, kind people who have their best interests at heart, you know. And at the end of the day, you can be reassured that justice will be served. Someone will receive their karma and you will know about it. Capricorn, I will leave it here. Thank you so very much for being with me. Please like, share and subscribe. Then once again, thank you very much for your time. I truly appreciate you. Capricorn, have a fantastic and absolutely wonderful day and week. And once again, thank you very much for being with me. I'm sending you much love. Till next time, take care. Bye.